Ain't no place like low place, and I'm live. Let me check my audio. All right, people, we ready to rock. You see the title, Mike Tyson is the reason American bum Deontay Wilder exists. And, you know, just concept I thought about, plenty has thought about it. And I just feel like Deontay Wilder should be an opponent that you knock out on your way to the title. You know, you just go in and say, can he take a punch? Can he avoid the big punch? He's that kind of opponent. He's that skilled. The fact that he's nothing more than what Tyson Fury actually told him he was, a reject basketball player, football player, you name it, you know, and some people are natural fight men. And I look and I see, how the fuck did we get here? How did we get here from great heavyweights like Ali, you know, a show stealer like Tyson? I won't say the guy was great. I won't say this good, damn good fighter, great talent, but a guy that just failed himself and failed everything after him so far. I'm gonna incorporate Michael Jordan arguments in this. If you actually pay attention to it, Tyson goes to jail when Jordan started winning rings. Jordan gets Nike deal and it's over with, people. It's over with. Boxing is it's over with. HBO is in the game. Boxing's not on the mainframe of the TV. They paying a lot of money to steal the matches for themselves. You know, get network buyers, you know, get pay-per-view buys, things like that. Jordan's getting these big shoe deals, playing ball on national TV, and Mike Tyson's just fucking it up, right? Prison, Holyfield fight don't happen before that. People wanted to see 3 to 4 years in prison, gets out of prison, wins a title, doesn't defend it more than 2 or 3 times. Next thing you know, never wins another one. All through this, Michael Jordan is doing 2 different three-peats. That's how we're stuck with Deontay Wilder. That's why we had this bum as our fucking champion. This dude, Deontay Wilder, should literally be, you know, back in top 10. That's it. That is it. But America is not a stronghold in the heavyweight division. We don't even have a Shannon Briggs, bro. Like, he wouldn't beat the best of Shannon Briggs. He'd get his ass beat. He would get his fucking ass beat, murdered. He would get fucked up by Shannon Briggs. And we don't even got that. I mean, you say, well, Holyfield did okay for him. So nobody wanted to be Holyfield. It was all Mike Tyson. This dude was polarizing. Take him around the damn world. He had a perfect story for white people. Y'all like that Blind Side shit, that Blind Side movie. Oh, if it wasn't for the white man, Mike Tyson wouldn't be there. And then he had the perfect story for black people too. He put motherfuckers to sleep. He looks like me. Okay, Floyd Mayweather couldn't fill in and make people want to be boxers. Floyd dances. Floyd looks pretty. Floyd does all this movie shit. But when you see a street fight, you hear words like sleep, knock the fuck out. You hear words like out of it, gone, Z's, catch one, the fade. You don't hear slick, clean. You don't hear that shit what Floyd be doing. People don't want to hear that. So you had people wishing the Floyd Mayweather loss. Not you had black people, people of all kind. I'm watching to see him lose. I'm tired of this pretty, flashy, goofy shit. I want to see somebody get knocked the fuck out, and I want to go home in 3 to 4 rounds. That's what you got. And all this leads up to us having the biggest bum over heavyweight champion that I've ever fucking seen, just about. I'm talking about one that actually gets rated. Like, when you talking about, okay, you want to talk about Charles Martin. Well, nobody was really trying to rate him, but Deontay Wilder has sit out here trying to build a cult. And he's the biggest bum of all time that done such. And I'm just asking, how the fuck did we get here? How? Iron Mike Tyson got replaced by Michael Jeffrey Jordan. That's how we got here. That's how we did it. Jordan couldn't win in the 80s. Tyson, all he did was win. That damn Nike shoe deal come in, shoes start flying off. They start taking boxing off national TV, putting basketball on it more. Get the fuck out the way and you never coming back. Boxing can have what we don't want. That's what basketball says. and we got Deontay the bronze loser Wilder. The damn shame Wilder. That should be his name. It's only fitting that a man named Tyson takes his career from him because Tyson gave his. You ever your mama or your dad ever say, I gave you life and I take it away from you? Your people ever tell you that, some shit like that? The name Tyson sitting over there. I gave you life and Tyson to take it away from you. That's why he got beat. That's why we sitting around with this bum as our American champion. We had to compromise with ourselves. No, come on, we from America. We got to be strong. We from the same states. You know what I'm saying? We from the South. I got to be strong. No, I got to tell the fucking truth. That's it. That's what I'm going to do. We got a bum ass champion and we got a bum ass boxing system that ain't going to be helped by no bum ass champion like Deontay Wilder. A man come over here after doing coke for 2 years, drinking, getting fat, eating God knows what for 2 years. Probably ate everything but some good pussy all through those 2 years. And he tells him dead in his face at a press conference, you ain't no fighting man. You a basketball reject. You a football reject. Then he get in the ring and flat out show him that you have one of the worst skill sets I've ever seen. Thank you, Mike Tyson. Thank you, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson embarrassed himself in almost everywhere except for his home state. The dude came to the South and embarrassed himself in Memphis. Went west to Vegas, embarrassed him fucking self, went all the way across the globe, fucking Asia, embarrassed his goddamn self. Like it just now he's the point to where he's a joke to everybody. He's a meme of incorrect pronunciation these days. A man with a face tattoo, some good highlights from back in the day, and a lisp. And all that gave us Deontay Wilder. Nobody wanted to be Tyson no more. That's my point. Nobody wanted to move their head no more. Nobody wanted, and some people actually, he pushed some people away from the sport, to be honest with you, because it's gruesome. Some people just ain't got a stomach to do that shit. But the people that did have a stomach, okay, I don't want to be you no more. And you can say, well, why wouldn't they want to be Lennox Lewis? Because he ain't from a fucking America. They don't want to hear him talk all Swedish, all sweet and shit. They don't know that. They ain't know nothing about that shit. You had to take good old history classes back in the day. You just can't Google Lennox Lewis birthplace. You had to take good old history classes and watch some shit. You had to wonder why this motherfucker ain't talking like me. Okay, everything went right at your hands then. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, this black guy with these dreads, he finna say some shit, ain't he? I bet he listened to some Uncle Luke, and next thing you know, he sound tea and crumpets. Hell no. Nobody give a fuck. Nobody want to hear about Evander Holyfield preaching and shit with his half of a fucking ear. Man. How the fuck did we get here, bro? Like, honestly, like this shit is embarrassing to be a part of this country's boxing and to look at the head of it and see Deontay fucking Wilder. I just watched Wilder Fury again. That's what it is, people. That shit was embarrassing, bro. This dude is fucking horrible. Horrible. Horrendous. Unbearable. That's how we got here. You think any American kids watching that shit? I want to slow out flies. I want my punches to land on his back more than they land on his chin. No. No, you think a kid know Big Baby Miller? You think a kid know Gerald fucking Washington? Mike Tyson left us with all this shit. You're supposed to get people involved, man. He was supposed to make people want to do that, not spend 3-4 years in no fucking prison. Come back out and can't reign for shit. He basically unified the division. I mean, if you keep it real, he dropped the title, but he basically still unified that motherfucker. He dropped the title because he didn't want to defend versus mandatory from my memory. I don't want to be incorrect, so I'm gonna check and see. I know he won the WBC and the WBA. Yeah. Relinquished yesterday, declared the heavyweight title vacant, said he had to hold a public purse bid to fight Lennox Lewis. Exactly. He didn't want to fuck with Lennox Lewis at the time. And as you've seen why, you know, Yeah, it showed why he didn't. He couldn't even fuck with the man Lennox Lewis or beat the hell out of and Evander Holyfield. Mike Tyson, man, I'm telling you, man, George just came in, stole the show, and we never got it back. LeBron stealing it, Steph Curry stealing it. Steph Curry bigger than any fighter we could talk about. Floyd Mayweather, yeah, Steph Curry probably fucking bigger. Yeah, Mayweather may have more money. He's still more polarizing than you. He just is. He just is. Just the truth, Floyd. Nobody look at all this defensive loopy doopy shit you doing and go nuts about it. Everybody watches to see you lose. Just about. And you can't save boxing that way. It ain't Floyd fault. I give him a lot of credit. You know, every day you go out there, motherfucker wants you to lose. And you go beat the apple cart, right? That's how we got here, though, man. That's exactly how it happened. Mike Tyson, shit the bed, bro. Michael Jordan, clean the sheets. Deontay Wilder, he ain't even get to step in the goddamn room. He don't even know where the fucking house at. The address, he ain't got the shit. All right, we could give him the address and he still fucking couldn't get there. We could put the motherfucker on the porch, unlock the goddamn door, and he's still gonna sit in the goddamn steps. Shit, he is horrible. And to think people come on here every day and he is the topic of conversation in the boxing world. What are you trying to do to this sport? Is this your plan to ruin this sport? He can't fight. He cannot box. He is nothing more than a back end top 10 contender in a pathetic division. Reigning as a champion. A pretender. An all-time great pretender. That is what Deontay Wilder is. Fucking ridiculous, man. Why did I even click that link to watch the rematch of that fight? I just did myself one of the biggest disservices ever to watch Tyson Fury embarrass this man the way he did. Like that, to watch that level of boxing. Tyson Fury shouldn't even get no fucking credit for the win. That's how bad the guy is. It's like that. He loses rounds to everybody. What am I supposed to be happy? You could close up what Spilko couldn't, what Gerald Washington couldn't. The only thing, Tyson Fury wouldn't done the coke just so he would get credit for beating this dude. It's like I gotta really shoot myself in the foot and wrap my wound, take the bullet out, wrap my wound, let it heal, show y'all I got a limp. And then when I beat him, y'all can say, well, the only reason I give you credit because you got a limp and you know, and you got that gunshot wound. That's why he did all this shit. That's exactly why. I got it. That's it. So if AJ won't credit, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to tell AJ to swim from the UK to the US, claim he's super weight drained and super tired and his body fatigued, but he still beat Deontay Wilder. And yeah, I mean, that's the only way you can get credit for beating this dude. You can't get no credit for beating a fighter. You know, I'm good. I'm straight. That was horrendous. Epic failure. This man is worse than a Wall Street crash. That watching him make me want to blow my fucking brains out, people. That's how bad he is. If I had 12 stories in here, 20 stories, 92 stories, you name it, I'd have fucking jumped by now watching him. I'd have jumped. I'd have goddamn jumped. Watching this motherfucker fight is like watching fucking Bird Box walk past your goddamn ass. Bird Box right in your goddamn face. You want to do something to yourself. After all this talking, this dude is this fucking horrible, man. Mike Tyson, bro. I'm telling y'all. When they ask you what's wrong with American boxing, you look at anybody in their face and you say Mike Tyson. You say it. Kids didn't want to be him. No. Fathers didn't want to teach their son to be a guy accused of rape, a guy that was a joke now, a guy that bites ears. You know what I mean? He didn't want to teach him to be that no more. A guy that's embarrassed himself in the South, he embarrassed himself in Memphis, he embarrassed himself in Louisville, he embarrassed himself in fucking Asia, embarrassed himself out west in Las Vegas. Nobody want to teach you to be that no more. This man had Atlantic City fucking nuts on the East Coast. A fucking nut. He was so big in Atlantic City. What the fuck is fighting in New York? What he was just like making Atlantic City baby New York. That was Mike Tyson pulling that shit. He's making it baby New York. Las Vegas, he went out there building that shit as well, blowing out numbers, all that shit as well. Just huge out here, man. Just huge in the States. Deontay Wilder can't sell out Vegas or Atlantic City. Not neither fucking one of them. Why? Because nobody carried the torch from 95 to 2000. Then gave it to the next man from 2000 to 2005. Then to 2005, 2010. And then we would have never had Deontay Wilder as a fucking Olympian. Maybe, you know what? Maybe he would have got in the game a lot early and been good. Maybe. Just maybe. And it might have still been him, the way he can punch. But the version we got today, I blame Mike Tyson. Deontay Wilder get a little credit for not being any good and not being able to learn how to fight. Spending hours in the gym only to come out that fucking gym in shape. I don't get the fucking people. This shit is embarrassing. This shit is to be from the South and say he's from the same place and see how fucking horrible he fights. It's like being a Cowboy fan and your quarterback being Tony Romo after he went in the fucking locker room after hurting his shoulder. He come out and he just embarrassed the whole team and throw 4 interceptions because he high as shit because he got a shot in his damn shoulder. Now his fucking brain numb. That's how I feel. I remember that used to be me as a Cowboys fan. I just quit watching football altogether. Tony Romo made me quit watching football. I don't watch no more. It's a heart attack and a half, people. Watching Tony Romo was the most emotional shit. Dog. Deontay Wilder's new to this. He's the new version. Wilder Romo. Deontay Romo. Tony Wilder. Bum ass nigga. Bum ass. And the LDBC, you motherfuckers ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Every other country look at us, say that's who they, if they can understand English, any other country understand English, they look at us, say, you motherfuckers pathetic. You fucking motherfuckers are pathetic over here. I will never hype this dude up. God damn it, never. He won't never earn it either. Even if he earned it. Well, if he earned it, he earns it. But I'm saying never now. They say never say never. I'm going to say shut the fuck up, okay? Because it's going to be a never. This dude is never going to be a great fighter, a great champion. He is a joke and a disgrace, a dude that was able to take care of his family through the sport. Hand claps on that. Other than that, you are a terrible athlete. You are a terrible fucking fighter. You are a joke and a disgrace to this country as an athlete, and Mike Tyson built you and he sent Tyson Fury to break you. And I'll be glad when it's over with. I honestly will be glad when it's over with. I'm going to make it my personal mission to find a young boy that's going to be a big boy and make him a good fighter for the United States of America. Because Deontay Wilder, you are the worst taste in my mouth in the world. The worst. You are a bum. I can't wait to see you knock the fuck out and go on about your goddamn business and quit fucking poisoning this sport with your horrible fucking skill set and your horrible fucking mindset and your horrible fucking fan base. Ain't no place like Low Place. Subscribe to the fucking channel. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the bell icon to get notifications when we go live again. Just god damn it, people. The worst taste in the world is in my mouth after watching that fight. I promise I almost punched my computer. I almost punched my fucking YouTube home screen. My YouTube screen with his fight on it. Because that's how bad Deontay Wilder is. Ain't no place like Low Place.